Well, we'd still like to meet with the Russians. We'd still want to, and I think I had a good call with Foreign Minister Lavrov, and we'll follow up on that. We're always going to be interested in engaging if there's an opportunity to achieve peace. I think the president has said repeatedly for a number of months now that at some point he will have to do something if we don't make progress on the peace deal. Today was the day he decided to do something. Well, I mean, look, this is an operation against narco-terrorists, as the Department of War characterizes them, the Al-Qaeda of the Western Hemisphere. These are well-funded, dangerous, violent drug cartels that operate as terrorists who are flooding our country with drugs. The United States is going to deal with it. The president's made a decision to deal with it. So they come on boats, as we've seen. They come through the Caribbean with the full assistance and cooperation of the illegitimate government of Venezuela, the Cartel de los Soles, which is run by Nicolas Maduro. And they also operate in the Pacific. I think the difference between the Pacific and Venezuela is we have partners in the Pacific. And the challenge with the Caribbean basin is you have a narco state in Venezuela run by a cartel. And I remind everybody, Nicolas Maduro, it's not just me saying it. People think I'm just calling the guy names. He's indicted by the Southern District of New York. The Southern District of New York indicted Nicolas Maduro and a bunch of other people in his regime for being they're a transshipment organization.
You have allies, then why do you need to strike a boat?
Well, the United States has unique capabilities that others don't have. I'm not going to get into the details of the intelligence that we gather, but I can assure you that every one of these strikes involves boats and shipments that were tracked from the very beginning. From the moment these things were put together, the moment they were coordinated, we know where they're headed, we know what their drop-off points are, we know what organizations they're involved in. These things are tracked very carefully. There are hundreds of boats out there every single day, and there are many strikes that we walk away from. And that the Department of War walks away from because it didn't meet the criteria. The Colombian authorities, when it comes to like their military and their police, are still very pro-American. The only problem in Colombia is a lunatic president. The guy's a lunatic. He's a lunatic, and he's not well. And everybody knows he's very unpopular in Colombia. Thank you.